we are going to be prepping and fitting the passenger side doorstep. So let's crack on.
The first thing we're going to do is get rid of some of this outer sill. Oh look, another piece of sponge, no wonder they rot. Now we can remove the remainder of the step.
Right, we've got rid of the remainder of the doorstep, so now we're going to clean up these spot welds and then we can measure and trim the new doorstep to match. Well, now we've got it to fit well, I'm going to take it back off, clean the black paint off, etch prime it and then get it welded in. So let's crack on with that. Well, as you can see, that's the paint off the inside. So we'll give it a coat of etch primer now, then we can get it fitted. Now we've got two different types of primer here. This one, weld through primer. This we're going to put just along this edge where we're going to spot weld it, and along this back side where it welds to the inner piece. And then etch primer, which is going to cover the rest of everything underneath. Time for a brew while it dries. Right, now we've got it back in position, cleaned up along this edge, so this is where we're going to be spot welding, and all across the bottom as well. So we've got it held in position. It meets well at the front, just across here. And then at the back, we've just got a little bit left to trim off. There's a slight overlap, as you can see. So we'll just trim that excess off so it fits properly, and then we can get it spot welded in. Right, we've measured and trimmed. This fits lovely in this slot now. So what we're going to do is we're going to fit it, I'm going to tack it just in 3 points and then we're going to fit the door and make sure the gaps are alright. Before we fit the door, we'll have to remove this piece of bracing and cut a little bit off this top one. So let's get on with that. Right, as you can see, we've got it all in position. So we're going to put a little tack on. We're going to put a little tack on here, put a tiny tack on the top here, and one right at the back here, just to hold it in place. And then we're going to offer the door up and have a look at the gaps.
Okay, that's all tacked in place. Let's get this bracing out. I always think removing the bracing means another little milestone has been reached. We're not going to bolt this up fully. Maybe just put one nut on the top hinge, just so we can get an idea of how it fits.
Well, we've tried the door and it fits a treat. Plenty of adjustments on it and the gaps are looking good. So it's time to get this welded in properly. Let's get on with that.
We struggled welding this bit. Once we'd done the first couple of welds and it's got up, we'd think the wax oil on the inside of the pillar had started to run into the weld. So it made a mess in some parts. Well, that's the front bit spotted and plugged. Just the back bit now. This little hole that I'm doing now is from when it was zybarted from new. For those that don't know, zybarting is like a wax oil treatment, and the company used to drill little holes in your sills and panels and squirt the treatment through the holes, and then you used to have little plastic caps that they plugged the holes with. And that's probably why this bin is lasted so well. But it's time for this hole to go.
happy with the gaps, we're happy the way it sits. It's welded, we've got a load of cleaning up to do, which we'll do off camera, and then we'll show you the finished product. Well, now this is done, that's technically the end of the front half of the passenger cab. We've done the floors, we've done the inner sills, outer sills, steps, pillars, job done. So, in the next video we're going to do something a bit different, because we're sick of just grinding and welding and filling and sanding. So we'll look forward to seeing you for that one. Bye for now.